but shout he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind us and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
take the first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine. It's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs, the champions of the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. At the end of the night, one team lifts the Lombardi Trophy. Who's it going to be? Thanks for having us one last time this season. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, and Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champions. The Chiefs, they are back in the big game for the fourth consecutive year. They won Super Bowl 57 and 58, lost last year to Philadelphia. How do they cap it off with a third Super Bowl in 4 years here tonight?
I'll tell you, it's just quite remarkable that year in and year out, in a league like the NFL, Mike, that just prides itself on parity, the entire league is set up to prevent dynasties, to prevent this exact situation that we had with the Chiefs from happening. But here they are again, disappointing, underwhelming. Performance last year against Philadelphia. They're going to have to play a lot better here if they want to make it 3 at the last 4.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So on the tackle, a 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold on the
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Let's go, little lady.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
Change it.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, KC.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. Beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They run it here with Robinson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that 1st contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Middle.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Kansas City. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60.
You know, Mike, at this level, Not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Attack! Yellow! And rip left! Right side!
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
Yeah, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Attack!
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
I don't need to. There go, little lady! Right side!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he finds Tyreek. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, 57, yellow! I've got little lady! Right side!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Throwing now, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Mahomes now to throw again. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yellow. Where's that?
Dorendo is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
It's up. It's up.
That's quickly out to Williams. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. To Joe Reed, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Waste of time.
So last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. That is the danger of the play calling down there, Greg. Try to stretch it out, can't get there, and it's going to cost them 2 points.
Most often, Mike, anytime you're backed up, the idea is to try to get the running back running downhill at the defense, For that exact reason, he got bounced out wide. They were able to string the play out towards the sideline, and it results in the safety.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Lamar going to work for the Pistons. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Again, it's Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be brought down on a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. That one never got started. Defense is pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is brought in at the 10. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
15. Attack.
Mahomes now on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hill brought in motion. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the 49ers are going to move out in front.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Oh, we're ready.
Quickly into the hands of Chase.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Right side and brought in by Williams. And they will finally run him down. A big play here in the big game. 35 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He's to the 15, and he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll try and run right on the option. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will open up a 6-point lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes. Over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. 1:56 to play in this 1st half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Mahomes. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Simpson. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Jackson out of the pistol. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Pistol formation with Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Probably pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to finally be ushered out of bounds all the way up by midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Forced to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's in! C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, here's Jackson. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. is going to be taken down right at midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 50.
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down. Here's the option, running right. A pitch to Robinson. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go with the option here to the short side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
You change it.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. To the left side, caught by Chase. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll start with an option play to the right. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
And he pitches it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, out.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Out to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's caught by Hill. Into space. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg. to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
49ers 24.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, they'll go with an option right. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
So gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No good.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It'll lead to a 2nd down. Again, it's Jackson. He's across midfield. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he is out of bounds at the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, 43,
First and 10 at the
43.
38-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Easy. Yellow. Attack. Yellow. Attack.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lamar going to work through the pistol. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's got another one. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Chiefs. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Going for it all. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he's going to bring this one to net. Missed it. Touchdown, KC.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the...
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Here's Saul, going to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Open right side is Likely. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. He's got Likely over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero, touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get on! Get on! Ready! Where's it on?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play.
Brought down at the 37-yard line.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready! Get on!
From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
49ers 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no win. And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner, we're able to stop him short of 1st down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Ready! Get on! Ready! You are X. 13.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yellow! Attack!
First down throw, Mahomes on the run to the right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Some 11 yards. It's second down.
Mahomes now on second down. He's going to air this one out, looking for help. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill, touchdown San Francisco. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Mahomes has his offense ready to try for two more. They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he gets in the end zone for the two-point conversion. Come back here. Within a couple of scores now, it's a 15-point game. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Several wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! Hands up! Sit up! Hey! Finish it up! Finish up!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
What? 180! You...
Back to throw, Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameson Williams. Touchdown Chiefs. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. tight end likely. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play here in the big game. 45 yards.
The 7-yard line.
A run on first and goal. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now third.
2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
That is hot, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A quick slant caught by Hill. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, San Francisco. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Throwing is Mahomes. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I'm gonna go.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Jackson. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Handoff. Here's Robinson running right. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
First down. First and 10 at the 37.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get on! Get on! Ready!
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that's it all to just seal this victory away. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
In trouble, and down he goes. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Across the field, it's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
13.
Jackson now. That is caught for 3. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
76, 49ers 55. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. And that'll do it for the 3rd time in 4 years. The Kansas City Chiefs are once again Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
Another great moment for this terrific franchise. The Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wife. And I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a team. Then give me the